Okay, welcome back to Phasmophobia. Going to continue my... What was I doing before? I was doing a custom insanity. And I finished off with all the small maps. And I wanted to continue with some medium maps. Is this the one? I believe so. So it's a custom nightmare where I still have the truck graphs. Let's start with Point Hope. Whoops, I gotta break out. I just saw that my stuff was not enabled, which is kind of stupid.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly.
Let's try this again.
There's some job.
Now it's enabled, so I guess if you leave and come back again, it all activates. That makes perfect sense. Hopefully they iron out things like this. It's just kind of annoying.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
What the heck just...
Here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Okay, now I'm in the floor. That's fun. Should I try this again?
Welcome back.
I seem to remember another time when my head was stuck out the top of the truck.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
What is going on here? Why is...
new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason
Alright.
the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Oh, now I'm outside the truck and I can't... Okay. I will give this one more try.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready.
And if this doesn't work, I'm just going to go straight to high school.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare
Okay.
before starting the investigation. Because here seems to be linked to a cursed object. Go and take a closer look. Maybe using it will help your investigation.
Now, streamers are generally saying that they don't really like Point Hope, mainly because of all of the going up and down of the stairs, and I say I have to agree with them. But hopefully I got a ghost that's sorry, I was just trying to sprint there for a second. It wasn't working. Hopefully I get a ghost that's close to the bottom. Is this unlocked? Cool. So I have a place to hide. Let's see how quickly I can find the power. I need to remember to look for the bone while I'm walking around. That's not the bone. I should also look for the cursed object. Make sure there's no tarot cards down here. I think they're over here, and I don't see them. I'm making good progress on my audio routines in my personal programming. I can record my voice and then play it back through a stream in the same program. It has a lag of around 300 milliseconds. I'd say that's acceptable. But now that I know I can pull data off this... Now that I know I can pull data off from the stream... Okay, so the ghost is in here. And or now that I know I can pull data off from the recording and put it into the stream myself, that means I can also record data and send it across the network so that it plays on another program stream or another computer stream. It's basically to have proximity chat the same way Phasmophobia does. I just want to experiment with the technology, see what I can get working. Okay, I need to hurry because I'm losing sanity here. I haven't seen any cursed object, and I'm not going to try very hard to find the bone if it's not going to reveal itself. I pulled my old laptop out of storage to prep for network testing, so I'll work on that over the next week and see what I can do. Well, I don't see the bone anywhere. And I don't even see a cursed object, so I think I'm done caring about getting a perfect game. Yeah, no Ouija board either. No music box. I didn't see the cursed mirror. I didn't see the monkey paw. Where would the voodoo doll be? Oh, it would be in the kids' room. It's possible it's the voodoo doll and I just missed it. Okay. EMF reader, repel, and candle. That should work. Oh, it moved. Great. Where are you now? At least I know it's not a Goryo. Alright, it's in here now. And it's freezing. Even better. I do think that if you step across broken glass, that it should alert the ghost to where you are. Did it just throw the book? Nope, it did not throw the book. But then, experienced hunters will just be careful not to step on glass. Check my audio options because they're never right. And then if you go into the menu and come back, it always disables your sprint. How old are you? Where are you? What do you want? How old are you? Where are you? It figures I came up here with a UV, but I forgot my salt. Jesus! So far, I only know that it's a freezing ghost. That would be from the ghost event, I believe. This is all we have so far. Whoops. That puts it in center. Wow, 51. Ew. I don't know if that would make it an Oni. Does it mean I was down to 61% sanity before, or 71? Power's still on. I did not turn on that light. 10 in here. Jesus! Dang it. I just tried to light my smudge and it failed. Nope. Could have gone for the rappel. Good lord, look how low my sanity is. Could I be dealing with a Jinn? I'm suspecting so. EMF level 5 would be the other evidence if it was a Jinn. Also ultraviolet, which I clearly did not get. So if I can just get an EMF 5 out of this ghost, that would prove what it is. Let me think. Okay, so it's got to blow out a candle. I can get that later. Gotta wait for a second to see if it gives me an EMF 5. I don't know. Because I was at around 75 before, and then I got hit by 2 ghost events, and I was all the way down at 16%. That's way too low. Ah, crap. I gave up early. Shit! Just trying to get it to walk through all the salt. Still don't know what it is, though. This is only going to put me up at 50. Doesn't give me much to work with. The only other possibility is that it's a Ure, but it didn't close any doors. I mean, at this point I can only suspect that it's a Jinn, but it certainly did not give me UV, and for whatever reason it's also not offering me any EMF 5. Blow that out. I didn't find the bone, so I don't really care about a perfect game. And I don't have the sanity to try anything more, so I'm just going to go with Jinn. Two more photos would have gotten me 10, but I don't care. Alright, so I'm going to go with Jinn based on the fact of how low my sanity was after only 2 ghost events. without any doors getting closed.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
It wasn't Oni. Huh. So the other evidence I was supposed to look for was dots. Okay. My goof. That did not turn out the way I thought it would. Let's head to high school.
Alright, we're here.
No, come on.
The equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the
I can't move.
There have been new reports of a cursed object nearby. This must be the reason that the ghost was summoned here. Take a look. You may be able to use it to your advantage.
Very annoying.
Welcome back. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Got the intel. Looks like this is going to be a tough one. We've had reports of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Okay, Nightmare is not going to show me where the power is. Lose sanity, motion sensor, and escape. Power is not down here. See that fog at the end? It's clipping through the door, letting the fog come into the building. Still plenty of bugs. The basic essence of the game is still good, though. Okay, power's down here. I can also use the thermometer trick, assuming the ghost comes walking out of its room more often than not. If a hallway is cold, that generally means that the ghost room is one of the rooms in that hallway. But for now, I'll see if I can pinpoint a location using a paramic. Now this tier 3 paramic detects sounds both upstairs and downstairs. And I just heard a ghost whisper in one of these two rooms. So let's open them up. Let's do some measurements. 10 degrees. 17, 10 in the hallway, 8 in here. So this is probably it. So the paramedic helped that time. And the hallway was cold, so that also would have given me a clue. I'm not going to bother to look for the bone. High school is too big. Okay, sanity is good. I'm trying to remember if the ghost in Point Hope did 2 ghost events on me or 3 when I went all the way down to below 20. Maybe it did 3, and that should have been my clue. I wasn't watching for how much it was blinking during the hunts. Point Hope doesn't give you much of an opportunity to really observe the ghost. It's an interesting map, but strategy-wise, it's not really the best map. It doesn't offer you enough opportunities where you need certain maneuvering capability and enough space to move around. I see no orb. Least you could do is poop in the sink for me. It's getting colder. Just did an airball on me, so we know it's not an Oni. No ghost orb, so it can't be a mimic. Sometimes ghost orbs are a little tricky, though. But I think I was pretty thorough that time. Great, thanks. Actually, that was my fault. I opened up all the doors and blocked them off. Well, I guess I can just go back in and, check for UV. There's another bug. Let's make sure it's still in here. Yeah, I'd say it's still in here. We have UV. How old are you? Where are you? We have EMF5. So a Jinn, Goryo, Myling, or a Bake. And poop water. Well, I can rule out Goryo if it changes rooms. Jinn would speed up on sight and cause me extra sanity drain. A Myling would be quiet at a distance. Low sanity, motion sensor. But again, the problem in VR is that I don't really like to view the ghost for very long, and I don't know how much of an opportunity I'll have to view an Obake change shape. So the only way I can, at this point, I can select Obake is to rule out the others. So a Myling is quiet during a hunt, Jinn speeds up during a hunt, and a Goryo will never change rooms. Now, if the Obake wants to be pleasant, it could leave me a fingerprint that shows off that it's an Obake. It has plenty of opportunity to leave me one. Hi. Obakes can also cause their fingerprints to disappear sooner than usual. Same one? Pooping everywhere now. Oh, wait a minute. It can't be a Goryo because Goryos require dots. Dots is forced evidence for a Goryo, so I know it's not that. So Jinn and Myling are easy to figure out during a hunt, comparatively. So what kind of cursed object are we dealing with? Tarot cards. Not the best option. If I want to lower my sanity, it's too random. But what I could do is, I could hide in the next stall, wait for my sanity to drop. Yeah, that's an EMF5. Could wait for my sanity to drop and put my flashlight on the ground. And if I can't hear its footsteps by the time the flashlight stops blinking, I'll know it's a Myling. Failing that, I'll have to step out into the hallway and let it see me and see if it speeds up. You know what? I'll go out and get a camera so I can get some photos. It just touched a door, so let me check again for an Obake print. Doesn't seem to want to give me one. Power hasn't gone out yet. That makes me suspicious too. But it hasn't hit my sanity at all. Not all that much. So, I don't know. If the power goes out, I know it's not a Jinn. Then I'm left with whether or not it's a Myling or a Obake. I think I got everything. Okay, so I need low sanity and escape during a hunt. Where did I put my... There it is. I'm just going to hang out in here. Is this a good spot? I don't suppose there's a place to hide in this next room. Not really. But I think this should be good enough. So if my flashlight stops blinking and I can still hear its footsteps, I know it's not a Myling. Please do not ghost event on me. It's a medium map, so my sanity drains slower. I was knocking on a window, but it knocked on the mirror. Can you leave a fingerprint on a mirror? It's just over there doing stuff. I was almost tempted to sit on the toilet. Would have fallen on my butt. You can hunt any day now. Ah, it ghost evented. Blew the lights. It's back in the other room again. Any day now. It's not a Myling. So we're down to Obake. Power's still on. Why did it come in here? It came straight to here. Okay, it's done hunting. So now what do I do? I think... Oh. It usually comes downstairs. So I can hide in the library. I can listen for it to have immediate speed when it sees me. Yeah, that's a Jinn. Do I have low sanity? Yeah, I do. Good. Let's back upstairs again. Okay. Let's get out of here. I smudged it so I have extra time, but I'm not going to bother looking for the bone. I just barely got my low evidence, or my low sanity. Okay, so ghost position revealed by a whisper.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Let's go on to prison and get that out of the way. Stuff to do Sunny Meadows restricted and Sunny Meadows full.
Alright, we're here.
Come on. Are you serious?
Prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
Can't you let...
Whoever was here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object.
No, I can't even...
Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
This is stupid. And now I'm outside. Yay, I can't get my equipment. Can I go inside? Nope. Can't go inside if the truck isn't open. One more try. And if this doesn't work, I'm just going to give up for the day.
Back. We've arrived. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating.
Now I can't even stand up.
Here must have summoned the ghost with a cursed object. Investigate it, but be careful. We don't know what it's capable of.
Oh, I can at least pull out my book and I can just barely see. Leave game? Yes. Okay, I'm going to end the video here. That's annoying.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So thank you for watching. Hopefully waiting for that hunt in high school, it wasn't too boring for you. But I will see you in the next video.